TalkingTweet allows you to listen to your Twitter messages audibly rather than reading them. So right from the get-go, you can set up your playlists, which allow for different users, different lists, and different ways for you to listen to Twitter messages specifically. So in my playlist here, I have my home timeline, my public timeline, my username, and my friend Lawrence's username as well. I can easily add additional items by just simply clicking Add. I can add any user that publicly shares their Twitter messages, any list, or any lists that I currently subscribe to under my username, and it adds those to the list here. I can edit and remove these items if I would like. Let's go and take a look. So in my home timeline here, this is going to play all of my friends, all the people that I follow, their tweets. So let's hit play.
Obtaining tweets from Twitter.
Right from the get-go here, we can set the default
30
voice
seconds to 60
of
seconds.
What's going to play. So I've set it to male 2 because the other ones just are a little rough and hard for me to understand. So I like this voice the best.
Tony Horton's 10-minute trainer.
So it's reading these back to me. It doesn't read the link, it just reads the words, which is good. If I want to rehear it, I could simply
Tony Horton's
hit play,
10-minute trainer,
and it plays it. If I want to set a custom voice for an individual, I can come in here and do that, set a custom voice, and then go on.
How to create and distribute effective online coupons.
So when I'm done here listening to this specific account, then I pretty much have to exit the application and re-enter the application to get back to the dashboard. I have not found another way to do that. So now I can scroll over and I can view the public timeline. I can also view my own user account, or my friend Lawrence is here. So let's go ahead and load mine and see what happens. Sometimes I do get errors using this method as it was unable to retrieve Twitter messages to play. So let's see if it works this time. Of course, I could always tap on TalkingTweet down below and set a custom voice for my specific tweets.
Failed to obtain tweets. It seems Twitter is in a bad mood now.
So it is set to male 2, which I had already previously done. Let's try this again.
Obtaining tweets
now I found
from
this
Twitter.
application
Play
useful
tweets
because
from
it's
every
very
30
hard to
seconds
keep up
to
with what's
60
going
seconds.
on Twitter when you can't read your messages. Now, reading your messages obviously requires all of your attention, and so you can't be doing anything else.
Failed to obtain tweets. It seems Twitter is in a bad mood now.
I also may have reached my limit, my ping limit for that specific username for the hour because I've been testing this app a lot. Let's see if I can get L. Lightner to work.
Obtaining tweets from Twitter. Play tweets from every 30 seconds to 60 seconds.
So actually being able to listen to Twitter messages, especially even on a user level, allows me to kind of keep up with what's going on with those users, which is really nice.
Failed to obtain tweets. It seems Twitter is in a bad mood now.
Now, I guess it isn't going to work for me, which occasionally does happen. I am also in airplane mode, which could be contributing to that as well, but my home timeline did work just fine. So there are additional add-ons here as well. We can hide the ad. It is a free application, so 99 cents hides the ads and allows us to, of course, contribute to the developer. We can also add new voices, which adds a third male voice and a female voice for us to choose from. All we have to do is click, and it's an in-app purchase. Under Account here, this is where we would put our Twitter account, username, and password. Of course, you can use it with any Twitter user account and password that you have, so in case you have multiple profiles as well. So overall, it's a great application. It's lacking a couple of buttons for navigation that I think would be nice to have, but what I really like is that it shows you the Twitter profile, it reads the tweets, it has a couple of different voices. Overall, it's a great application, and it's free, so I recommend that you give it a try. Go get TalkingTweet today and listen to your tweets instead of read them. I think that's a great feature. So thanks for checking out this review of TalkingTweet. We'll see you next time.